She's quite a young mother, though.
Does that bother you?
I'm going to be honest with you, though. I think the reality is that getting into a relationship with someone that has a child at this stage of my life would be an extremely big commitment. I'm king of throwing myself into relationships. Like, I'll meet you, you're awesome, we love each other, let's do it, we're done.
Follow me to the bar and,
oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, your date shouldn't be too far off.
I need looking after, I think. I'm a mummy's boy, essentially. That's not 100%.
Is that a gift, is it?
Yeah, it's a gift. It's the only wrapping paper I had, but don't tell her that.
Oh, yeah, mate. Take a seat and our barman will look after you.
Hi.
Evening, how are we?
Good.
Would you like a glass of water while we wait, or...?
Not really. For me personally, a woman would need to make my bed and make me breakfast, please, and I'll take you on a holiday, and then we'll call it even. It's like a little bit old-fashioned. I look after you, you look after me. Long Island iced tea. Let's make that happen. I would describe myself as extroverted. People might think I'm a little bit like cocky and vain, and like a bit of a meathead, like pretty boy. Whereas actually, in reality, I'm just like Simon from Palmy, man. Just me.
Next to arrive at the first dates restaurant is 22-year-old model Cari. Will she be comfortable with her date's outlandish presence?
I think I'm single for a number of reasons. One, I'm picky. Two, I take ages to text back. And I'm pretty sure my resting bitch face doesn't help. I don't bite though, unless you want me to. Actually, don't put that in there. Oh my God, okay.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good.
You're looking very good tonight.
Thank you. I do get chatted up, but it's usually quite cringy and a little bit creepy. I did have one guy ask me, I would love to see your ring card, so if I miss you, you've got to give me a private show. It's not even like funny, it's just gross.
There is a lovely gentleman at the bar waiting for you, so if you follow me.
He already.
He is, yeah.
I have never been on a blind date, so I'm super nervous. Even if you meet someone who's super good looking, you either have chemistry or you don't. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I got your present.
You
Where do we
did?
sit? Do we have a drink
It's
first? Do we sit?
Christmas paper.
It's the only paper I had. Okay. Do you want to sit down and have a drink? You're going to need a Long Island for this, man.
I am not going to have the Long
Have a
Island.
Long Island, though.
Can I please
She'd like 2
get-
Long Islands.
I'm not going to get a Long
Yeah,
Island.
she'd like 4 shots of tequila. A cheap one.
Can I get a Diet Coke, please?
Are you not drinking?
No.
Oh, we'll just have one. You can have one with me.
I have one at the table.
Okay, that's fair
Yeah?
enough. Do I have anything in my teeth?
No. Oh, actually, you don't have anything in your teeth, but you do have pumpkin on your
Do I
nose.
have something on my nose?
I'll wipe it off for you. How about
Wipe it
that?
off for me.
Right, there you go. Look, you
It
do.
was really high up, too. How did I get
Look at
pumpkin
that.
up there? My God. That's weird. I'm a real Prince Charming, eh?
I do miss intimacy. I guess I keep myself very busy, but it's always, late at night when you have a chance to think about things. And yeah, I do miss having someone there, someone to cuddle at night, especially in winter.
Experience as much as possible before you leave the earth. I do things that people are like, no, I'd never do that, it's horrible. And I'm just like, yeah, well, it'd be nice to experience it once before you go, because you're just not gonna be here. The goals that help you achieve that, or the more like tangible things you can do that achieve that goal, which is travel and true financial freedom. And so that's my work.
Yeah.
And my parents have done so much for me, like they mortgaged their house so I could start my business and blah, blah, blah. Like they like,
They literally did that?
yeah, so my goal is that financial freedom, travel, and I want to retire then, and that's really all I want.
Nice. He's very career-driven, he's outgoing, he's very kind-natured, and he's just very passionate about life. So yeah, he would be my type, I would say. What do you like about mums?
It's not necessarily mums, it's just more like being looked after is what I need, because I'm just a baby. I'm a child. I'm a big, bearded child with a bank account. Well, so what happens, this date goes really well, and everything goes well, and we go home, and blah, 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 and then like...
And then like 6 years down the track, I'm changing her diapers.
Best thing about Cari's probably she can take a joke. She can handle a bit of sense of humour and she gives some banter back. It was fun. But she's got a young son.
When he was born with gastrosthesis. So
What's that?
where your belly button is, he had a hole in his stomach, and his intestines in his stomach were born on the outside of his body, if that makes sense.
That sounds niggly.
I've got a son, his name is Cash. He's 2.5 years old. My son did have a rough start in life. He spent his first 28 days in hospital. Just seeing him go through what he went through made me the strong person that I am today.
So what is your deal though? Like how long before someone would meet your son?
I would say if I knew that I felt kind of confident that, you know, it was real, then I would. I kind of don't want my son to meet, you know, every guy. Yeah.
So like something serious that's intended to last.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That makes sense. She's quite a young mother though.
Does that bother you?
I'm going to be honest with you though, I think the reality is that getting into relationships with someone that has a child at this stage of my life would be an extremely big commitment.
As a person, Simon's gorgeous, but I guess if someone's not ready to accept my son, then that's the biggest deal breaker because he's everything to me.
I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick.
Okay.
Come on.
How are you finding your night so far?
I wasn't expecting him at all, but
No?
I guess we do have similar goals in life, but he did kind of say that dating someone with a child would be like uncomfortable and it's like a big step, so I guess,
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
No problem. Give me a shout if you need help with anything.
awesome, thank you.
Here I am.
Oh my gosh.
Was it good then?
Did you want to split it or?
My dad caught me splitting a bill, he'd knocked me out.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, that's old school. Should we get out of here?
Hey, you've got your wine with you.
Vino, girl.
Oh my god, how did you get that?
I just smuggled it in. Or should we canoodle on the way out? Hey, yeah.
Would you guys like to go on another date together?
Yeah, sure, I'll go on a date.
Really? I guess as a friend, you're awesome. As a person, you're amazing. Oh, don't be upset. It's just relationship-wise. I just feel like you're not in the stage of your life where you can date someone with a child.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.